Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the Two Cents Podcast. Welcome back. I missed y'all so much. I took a couple of weeks off though, cause y'all, I ain't gonna care. I was not feeling I was not feeling good. Excuse me to the fellas that watch my podcast, y'all. But I was on my period and it was just getting really, really sick. So I couldn't just I get pregnancy symptoms when I'm on my period. So I had to really just chill out, take a break because I was throwing up and doing all kind of weird. So I had to chill, but I'm back, and yeah, I missed y'all. I'm ready to get into the tea. And first of all, I want to say shout out to everybody who watches my podcast, who repost the clips, and just make those clips do numbers. Thank y'all so much. But I need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube so y'all can get notifications on when everything is coming up. Instagram is not enough. I need y'all to get the posts. I need y'all to understand what's going on. So I need y'all to subscribe, like, send it to your friends, share, all that. I love y'all. How y'all been doing? Like, what's up? Let's talk about it. How y'all been doing? How's your mental? I'm okay. Not gonna lie, I had a really, really bad dilemma, and I don't want to talk about it because I'm not gonna say it's not worth talking about, but I've moved on from it. It's in the past. So I actually wasn't even gonna film today because I wasn't feeling it, but I was like, you know what? You actually need to. You need to work so you can get into your element. You can feel better, and I'm so glad that I did because I haven't even been filming for a minute yet, and I feel great. So yeah, let's get into these icebreakers, y'all. I don't got no cue cards today. I got my phone. I simply just forgot to go pick the cue cards up, and I'm already ready. I've been having a lot going on already. I wasn't finna go to the store to get them, so we on the phone with it today, y'all. That's it. So let's talk about it. First of all, y'all see, like, I've been doing a way better job at staying consistent. Oh wait, I cut my damn hair. Y'all see? I love the new look. I love my new haircut. I absolutely love it. If you know me, you know this is not my first time cutting my hair. I done cut my hair before a billion times. 8th grade, sophomore year, again after high school. So this ain't my first rodeo with that short haircut. Every time I cut my hair, it's like a life reset for me. Like, okay, let's get it together or whatever. So that's really where I'm at with it. I've been wanting to cut my hair, but when I wanted to cut it the first time, it was really, really cold, and I didn't wait it. Like, it's about to get, well, not right now, but soon it'll be cold again. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have to duke it out with my bald head ass. Y'all, I didn't cut it because it was cold. But I was like, it's the summertime. I want a new look. I want a fresh look. I'm tired of weave. I'm tired of putting heat on my hair. So I just do my finger waves and I keep it pushing, and I love it. I go to a hairdresser that, first of all, she's the older lady. She has a shop. If she say 9:30, that's what she means. Not, I get there at 9:30 and somebody sit in the chair. Or, it's really quick. I'm there an hour tops, maybe an hour and 30 minutes tops, but most of the time I'm in and out, and I love that. I go early in the morning, and I didn't need everything I needed to do for the day. I'm in the beauty shop by 9:30. I'm out of there by 10:30. I'm at the nail shop by 11:15. So yeah, by 1 o'clock, I have a free day. I can nap and work and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. On top of that, I just been trying to secure my future, if that makes sense. I want to secure my lifestyle. I love the lavish lifestyle that I live, so I want to continue that. I want to, I just want to be in a better position for myself. I'm doing great. I want to move in another house. I love my house. I have a beautiful 3-bedroom house, 2 bath, but I'm just kind of over it. I've created a lot of memories in this household with my ex-partner, and I'm in a new relationship, and I've been feeling like this way before the relationship. I want to get the hell out this house, but my house is paid off. It's paid for, so I'm not rushing. The house buying process is very tedious. It takes a while, so this is something that I want to do, but I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time with it, and that's pretty much it as far as life goes. It's like I always say, all is well. I'm always doing good, but it's just that I want to work on personally. That's all. So let's get into the topics for today, y'all. Okay, let's talk about how y'all be blocking these on social media that y'all don't like no more. What y'all be doing that for? Let me tell you something. Me, I don't block nobody on social media. I want If you don't like me, I want you to see me thrive. I want you to see me doing good. I want you to see me posting all my clips on Instagram. Because yeah, I'm her. I'm with it. Like, you not stopping the show. I'm still doing good. I'm still gonna be me. That's why I don't block nobody. Now I will get mad or get mad at certain shit that I see on social media or get mad with people. Cause I feel like people I hate a person who posts every single freaking detail of their life on social media. I just got out the shower. I just took a shit. Oh, I'm finna cook. My kids just got their ass whooped. Like, that annoys me really bad. I feel like social media is for laughs and to show yourself off every once in a while, not for them to give a chronological order of timeline. Like, I don't want to see that. So I get upset and I block people. I'll mute them. Not block, I'll mute them or, mute their story or unfollow them. But block you so you can't see me looking good as fuck? No, never. I'd never do like that. You're going to see me thrive. You're going to see me looking good. And you're going to see me winning at all times. That's all I do is win. So, hey, I want you to see that. I hope all my haters gag with those ate up ass minds. Like, the people that don't like me, y'all mind really ate up. But anyways, we didn't already talked about them type of people. We ain't even giving it that no time of day anymore. Stop blocking these people on social media and let them see y'all win. That's yeah. I just want to know, like, how y'all feel. Would you rather be famous or successful? And that might sound like the same thing, but those are two different things. Like, being famous and being successful is different. You can be famous as hell, everybody know your name, 40 plus a million followers on whatever, a bunch of followers on social media, and you broke it. You haven't accomplished anything. People misconstrue that shit. Just like being famous and being rich, which is really, that's the same thing. I want the money, okay? I don't do shit for clout. Nothing I do is for clout. I don't do this podcast for clout. Nothing. That shit don't pay my bills. So I don't understand what's everybody's mojo. We wanted to be that on Instagram and you broke as hell in life. I don't care how many likes you got and I don't care how big your booty is when you turn around and take your mirror pic. If you can't afford the simple things in life, you're not winning. You're not successful. Like, you're not that girl. You're not him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Decipher the difference. Understand the difference. 21 Savage put a quote on Instagram under his picture and he was like, I wish I knew a long time ago that money and success doesn't equal happiness. Money don't buy happiness. It just don't. I don't care how much money you have. If you're not happy within yourself or whatever situation that you're in is not making you happy, you can go buy all the weed, all the designer bags, all whatever your muse is, whatever it is that, you can purchase that shit times 10 and you're still going to feel a plunge or you're still going to feel a hole. You're going to feel empty inside because you're not truly happy. And once upon, I had to realize that, like, I blew through $5,000 in less than 3 weeks. And at that time, I just really wasn't happy. And I used money to make me feel better. Like, I go shop and I go buy what I want to buy. I go buy a bunch of clothes. Like, that's what I would do. And I was like, bro, I'm spending up all this money when I could be putting this towards a business. Like, this is not really fulfilling. Like, it's not making me happy at the end. So I really had to soul search and seek guidance and help and really pray. I've never been to a therapist. Anything that I've been through, I've always worked it out with me and the Lord alone. I've never sat on nobody's couch and talked to them about my problems. I don't feel the need to. And I don't bash anybody who do. I actually encourage people to go to therapy because I hear how it helps. But I just can't see me talking and connecting with somebody that I do not know at all and telling you about my problems. And you asking me, how do I feel about that? I'm telling you how I feel. So no, this is how I vent. I vent to myself. When I sing, I release it that way. But yeah, I don't. No, I don't do therapy. And money is not. It's probably filling the void for you right now, but eventually, in the long run, you're gonna need to do some soul searching and dig deep down to see what it is. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Y'all drop down in the comments and y'all tell me how y'all feel about money making you happy. But the number one thing that I gather from Twitter is that people priorities are really messed up. Like, they're not in the right places. This generation, my generation, we love to party, we love to go outside, we love to have fun, but I feel like it's not enough people taking care of their shit. I really don't like speaking on motherhood, but I do realize that it takes a village to raise children. But I feel like these new millennial mothers, these new age moms, y'all party too much. They be knowing people, but the people that I do know, priorities is like not even in the right space. You outside getting drunk and having a blast, but you don't even got nowhere to stay, or you don't got no car. These priorities all messed up, all out of whack. That's weird to me. And I understand mothers have awesome support systems, but clubbing with no job and no car, no income, that is insane. Like, I don't understand it. I live a lavish lifestyle. I love my lifestyle, and I don't even have kids, but I'm not roaching off for nobody. I don't want nobody smoking my hookah. I don't want to share. I don't know. People that come places empty-handed scare me. Like, y'all really scare. How y'all be going places with no money? Outside is expensive as. First of all, okay, you pull up to the spot, you got a valet, probably a bad area, and you don't want to park because you don't want to get your windows busted. So you got to pay for parking. Valeting is like $20 to $40 depending on what area it's in. You just spent $40 before you got to the door and showed your ID. If you a male, it's $40 to get in. Most of the time, ladies are free sometimes, but if it's not, it's $20. So how much is that? We're going to just say we paid $40 for parking and $20 to get in. So 40 and 20, that's $60 for a woman. 40 and 40, the 40 to park and 40 for a man to get in, that's $80. You ain't even got in and got you no drink. You done already spent $80 at the door. You get in, you get your drink, you get you some food, you get you a little hookah. That's about $100 right there. Like, outside is expensive, so I don't understand how y'all be outside in people's sections with no money. I've calculated the amount of money that I spent on bullshit, and it's really sad. Like, if I stop smoking weed, I could save a bunch of money. But I can't, because if I do, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to hurt somebody. I got to get right up here first before I completely go cold turkey from dope. Like, I can't. I hurt somebody now. I'm literally going to have to stay inside because somebody is going to get hurt. I can't stop saying it. I really want to encourage y'all to get back on track. I just want us to get serious. Like, we're getting older. If y'all haven't read Project 25, go read that, because it affects us as well as it affects it. We have to secure our future. We need to secure our future. Whatever goal it is that you have been trying to reach, or whatever, like, you know, that dream you've been sitting on, get back on track. When I decided I wanted to get back to podcasting, it took me a minute before I actually bought my equipment, because I was outside spending money and doing unnecessary shit. One day I remember I was sitting in the club, I was drunk as all this money I didn't spend, I could have been buying my equipment. And the next day I went and bought my equipment. I went on Amazon and I ordered my shit. But I still didn't immediately, get to it. I procrastinated a lot. Outside is a distraction. Anything that's going to distract you from not being productive, block it out. However you have to do it. Getting into a relationship really helped me block out the outside noise, because I'm the type of person, when I'm with my boo, I'm laid up. And if I'm outside, it's for a split second, because I'm going to get back to what belongs to me, baby. So I appreciate my man for coming into my life and helping me get back on track. And I honestly don't think he realized how much he motivates me and how much he keeps me on track, because he keeps me grounded, and I appreciate him for that. Like I was saying, it took me a minute, but I got back to it and I'm back in my groove. I'm feeling good. I just want everybody to be productive. Like, it's so much out here that we can do. It's like the world is literally at our fingertips. If it was like this when we was younger, we would be so far ahead. But the teens now, they got it made. Like, baby, start y'all a business now. I can't wait till my little cousins tell me, I want to do this, or I want to do that. Baby, I'm on it. Let me help you. Let me show you how. Let me give you some tips. I don't know everything, but I can show you what I do know, and I can show you what I did and it didn't work for me, and this is how you should do it. So y'all get back on track. It's never too late. It's never too late to get your shit together. I don't care how old you are, what you've been through, what you're going through now. Get it together. You can do it. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna move on to some Twitter conversations. So I seen a girl asking, I wish I would have wrote her name down so I could give her credit for her tweet, but she was basically asking, who do you look up to for relationship goals? And honestly, if I would have seen this question a while ago, I would have said Iman and Tiana Taylor. Their love on camera or on social media was just like, it was impeccable. Everybody wanted what they had. If you watched, because I think they did a pilot for a show. It only aired for like a season. I don't think they picked it back up. But the way that he loved and cared for her and loved on his daughter, it was so beautiful. And I was like, man, I want a man like that. I want a man that loved me like that. Child, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. That's why I don't look up to anybody as relationship goals. And I used to say my parents, but even with my parents, now that I'm older, you catch on to certain, you be like, dang, like mom and daddy, y'all be doing all of that. But in my eyes, as growing up, my parents were perfect. And if you know that my daddy has not been a perfect man, but my mother never bashed him. She never talked bad about us to our dad. She never did nothing like that. So in our eyes, our daddy was perfect. That was the perfect man. I'm not putting no man above my daddy because you can't cover for him, but you never know what's going on behind closed doors. So I'm my relationship goals, baby. I like what I got. So I don't look up to people as relationship goals. This is one where I seen, and it was so crazy because well, not anymore, but I could identify with him. So it was a girl saying that she's leaving her boyfriend because he's very emotionally unavailable. She feels like that he disregards everything that she brings up as an issue, and it's getting very hard to navigate through. I think that's the absolute worst to deal with. That's very manipulative to me. I've dealt with a man like that, literally pouring my heart out and telling you how I feel, and you just not giving a. That is one of the most hurtful things you can take a woman through. I think that's kind of like worse than cheating. It's probably neck and neck, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. I actually read this book called Behind Closed Doors, and it was, I don't remember the character's name. It's been a minute. I want to say it was Regina and something else, but anyways, it was about two best friends. They live in a best life as they think, married to successful men. One of the main characters found out that her husband had been cheating on her with one of her close friends, and it was so heartbreaking for her. It was very devastating, as you can imagine. He was just very emotionally unavailable to her. He didn't care. He was very mean, and like, I hate a man that wants to play victim or be a mean guy or be a bully after you done hurt a feelings. That is the worst thing that you can do to me. All in all, it ended up not working up with the girl, and he was trying to come back home, and my had moved on. She was over that madness. It took me a minute to finish that book because it brought back so many memories, and I found myself crying at some point, and I was like, hey, what the hell? And it also brought me to realize that women, we say that we want the truth, we want honesty, but I don't think that we can honestly handle the truth. Like, we really knew what the hell was going on or what these men be doing behind our back, and when we do find out, we be devastated. We can't take it. I don't think that we're honestly prepared for the truth. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't want the truth. I do be wanting the truth because I want to know. Don't have me looking crazy. But if it's that bad, just tell me that you done up and we need to split ways. We gotta part ways. I never want to go through the phase where I can't eat, I can't sleep and shit like that. I don't want to go through that no more. That's a horrible feeling, man. Like, to go on an unexpected diet, you didn't plan on that shit. No, I don't wish that on nobody. That's bad. That is really bad. As women, we got to understand what we asking for. We don't be prepared for shit like that. Once we find out what's really, really going, once I found out what my ex was really doing behind my back, that tore me into shreds. Tore me down. I couldn't believe it. Like, I really couldn't. I like I said, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I wasn't myself, I was spazzing on the people that was, close to me, that was really there for me, ain't did me no harm. Stop asking for the truth, ladies. We're not mentally ready to deal with that. Stop asking for it. We can't deal with it. Just leave it where it's at, because it hurts too bad. Just move on. Hell, before I get out of here, I want to talk about what I've been listening to, so I'm gonna pass y'all the ox. All right, so my top 2 artists for right now is Chloe Bailey and Mulatto. Or what's that? Lotto. Let me stop. I'm sorry. Let me say it right. My top 2 artists is Chloe Bailey and Lotto right now. Their albums are great. Like, I love both of these ladies' albums. They actually came out at a great time because I was over listening to the music that I was listening to, and I was like, yeah, I need to listen to something else. Like, I need something fresh, and it banger beginning to end. It's a couple of songs on Chloe album that I can do without, but they're not bad. It's just I'm not a big fan of that genre. And child, once you got me up here, I don't want to go back down, but it's great. My favorite song on that album is Rose and FYS. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite songs. My favorite song on Lotto album, I don't have a favorite. They're all good, not gonna lie. Y'all need to go listen to them albums. Dead ass, no shit. Y'all, I barely even got to drink. I was talking so damn much today, like. I barely got to drink. I talk so much, but yeah, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the 2 Cents podcast. It's been great. I've been enjoying y'all. Y'all might get 2 episodes today. I don't know how I'm feeling, but yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. Y'all need to send me some topics. I'm about to start back taking guests, so if you want to be a guest, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm finna wrap it up. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and yeah, see y'all next week.